The big reason that small businesses don't collect more leads from their website is not because their services don't resonate with their target audience. It's also not because they're not seen as being experts in their field. The reason is far simpler than that. It's because they don't ask for the lead, and specifically, they don't set up enough landing pages that are simply created, that speak to that target audience, that solve an immediate problem that they've got, and capture that lead on the website on a simple page. And in this video, I'm going to take you through some of the key but simple elements that are holding you back and some of the simple ways of solving that as a problem. So let's start. First of all, let's think about which of these three categories of business owners you see yourself as. The first one is shall we call it the DIY marketer, the person that would do more of this, but doesn't have the time to create those pages to capture leads or those lead magnets to entice those leads into your business. The second type of marketer is one whereby you recognize that you've got a problem with time and you hire a VA to do this kind of thing, who will perhaps set up landing pages and create lead magnets for you, but you kind of look at it and go, actually, that's just a bit crap, and it's not really getting the traction that if it were really true to your words and your identity and the problems that you speak about, it will probably get more leads. The third type of business owner is one that I would describe as being in perfection paralysis, whereby you would have landing pages that capture leads, but you don't want them to be anywhere other than absolutely perfect. And so in order to get them set up, you want to hire really expert people to set those up for you. And of course, that involves time and it involves money for that investment. So you probably fall into one of those three brackets. So why don't we, as business owners, set up more landing pages that speak to more of the problems that our target market has? I put this down to an industry phenomenon. I think that they've become too long, they've become too involved, too over-designed, and I think we need to return back to the simpler ways, getting across a message, getting across a hook of why what we're talking about is important and why it's relevant to that person that's visited our page. And for me, there are just a few simple steps that we need to take with our landing page and that we need to include in there. I want to show you how simple landing pages can be. And the people at Kit, that used to be ConvertKit, have really nailed this simple end of the market. I don't use their software and I don't recommend their software as such because I think it's very limited around email marketing only. I think it's quite limited on the CRM side of things and on the sales pipeline side of things. But from just purely an email marketing perspective and a simple design perspective for their landing page templates, they are very good. And so we can use their resources by way of inspiration that we can then either develop these landing pages ourselves or give really simple instructions to our VAs or designers to go and create these for us on software that we would use. So why do these designs work? Well, I'll save you the legwork on this. I've uncoupled what's the winning formula around these kit designs, and I want to share that with you today. One of the templates that I really like is this one, the Emerald one, and it's a half and half design on desktop, whereby on the left hand side you've got a simple image and a little bit of a description around what that problem target is, and then on the right hand side a headline and a simple opt-in form. I recreated this in my own software in Go High Level, and this has become my highest performing landing page that I've ever created. Not only that, it only has 90 words on it. So let's get beyond that concept that our landing pages have to be completely thorough, have to get across the entire message of what we're all about. Our landing page should just do two things. One, reassure the visitor to that page that they're in the right place and that the offer that we're providing them has value to them. And secondly, it should give them a simple way of leaving their details so that they can stay informed or get the downloadable resource and then move forward. And that's all that this Emerald style landing page has. So I've recreated this within my own Go High Level account. And if you want a copy of this, if you want the template of it for your own high level account, please let me know. Now, let's break down why this is successful. I've recreated a wireframe of what's in this landing page, and it's just got 10 elements. So let's walk through what those simple 10 elements are. So 10 elements, 90 words, job done. We've got in our page a visual intro. That's this over here, the introducing Pippa image. And it's a relevant visual, like a hero product shot or a brand character or something like that, or an image of you. It might be also a screenshot of a guide that they're about to get from you or the single page checklist that they're about to get from you. It's just a simple visual intro. Secondly, they've got a hero headline. And in mine, it's AI marketing that works. I've just chosen a 4-word headline in there, and that works for me. Then we've got a hero subheadline, and that's just a little bit of an explainer as to what that page is about. So in mine, I'm saying, meet Pippa, the new head of your AI marketing team who delivers strategic direction and content that generates sales. And then I've got a bullet list of outcomes. So that's step 4. Step 4 of our 10 is a bullet list of outcomes. Really simple, action-focused, benefit-oriented bullet points that just explain what this is all about. So that's step 4. Really simple so far, right? Then on the right-hand side of this particular landing page, we've then got everything that's related to getting their opt-in on the web form. So I've got a pre-headline, just a little bit of a teaser, coming soon, register now. This is a waitlist style landing page. But if you think about how that could relate to some downloadable guide or checklist that you've got, think about how you might put a pre-headline in there. Then we've got a differentiator headline. What makes this different from alternatives? Either things that they've tried already or things that are going on in their lives or their business. What makes this different? And for me, that differentiator headline that's working is get marketing results without the marketing team costs. That's my promise of HeyPip. And then step 7 is we've got a supporting paragraph around that. So what we're answering with this is, am I in the right place? This can be 1, 2, or 3 sentences explaining what the product is, what the downloadable guide is, how it works, and why it matters. Are they in the right place? Are they about to do the right thing? So here, my supporting paragraph is, join the waitlist to get AI marketing expertise that implements your strategy without hiring a full marketing team. It's just 1 sentence in my case. And then we've got the all-important sign-up form. Nice and simple, don't overcomplicate it. I'm a great believer that for the first opt-in, we ask for as little as possible, but enough to make it meaningful. So for me, it's your name. And I'm asking for full name. Some people ask for first name only. I'm asking for a full name because I'm dealing with businesses, their email address, the simple GDPR statement. So I would say, I'd make it nice and friendly. Yes, I'm happy to receive occasional emails. I understand I can unsubscribe at any time. So it's very clear to them that they're going to receive occasional emails and that they know that they can unsubscribe from that at any time that they choose. That's a nice, reassuring way to do a GDPR statement. It's not overbearing with the legals. It's just a nice, simple framework for explaining that. And then my button that tells them that they're absolutely in the right place is, please keep me posted. Now, in my example here in the wireframe version, I've done it along the lines of them receiving a guide. So there, the button there is send me the guide. Don't ever put on your button submit or anything that's as kind of basic as that. Give them something that describes the action that they're about to take. Then we've got a level of reassurance. Are they in the right place? No spam ever, all of that kind of stuff. So that my reassurance is I've included that in my GDPR statement. And then the final thing, step 10, and this is really important if you're using advertising to go to your landing pages, is your footer, with some copyright details and legal links. So it might be just a copyright statement and then a link to your privacy document, in order that if you're pointing ad traffic to it, say from Facebook, TikTok, or Google Ads, that there's a clear legal statement in there so that you are complying with their guidelines. So 10 really simple steps. I've condensed them into just a simple 90 words version in this template. This is something that you'd like to get in your business and you're using Go High Level, or you'd like to use it, let me know. I'll get you this template. The other thing that's coming down the line, because I've been able to uncouple the exact process that works in terms of simplifying this process so that businesses, real life businesses, can use it, is HeyPip. And if you look out for HeyPip over the next few weeks, I will let you know that it's available. Now, what that will do, as well as having the templates, is help you with the copy for this. So you won't even have to come up with the copy for your landing pages either. HeyPip, or Pipper, will take you through that process, that guided process, and help you to create your own landing pages like this. If you'd like to be on the notification list to go and get that, then head over to heypip.ai and fill in your details to join the waitlist for that, and I'll keep you posted with what's going on.